淘金热以及连接美国东西两岸横贯铁路的建立，都对加州的发展有决定性的影响。欢迎收看《湾区走走》，我是郑嘉瑜。我们今天来到属于加州历史城镇的 Jamestown， 这里有个 Railtown。马上带你一起乘坐记忆的蒸汽列车。1848年，加州发现了金矿，第二年各地蜂拥而至的淘金者，史称 49ers， 引发了美国历史上最大规模的人口迁移。Tuolumne County 的黄金之乡，除了哥伦比亚 ，Jamestown 是另一个极具特色及历史意义的淘金小镇，这里也是 Railtown 州立历史公园所在地。
Yeah, Jamestown was established in the whole Motherlode area. In the 1850s, it became a very popular place for people coming all over the world looking for gold. And Jamestown was one of the places where gold was discovered.
And Railtown?
And Railtown came later. Railtown came in 1897. And it continued with the second wave of the gold rush era.
火车发展之后，不止运输黄金，其他商品的交易与运输都蓬勃发展。
Back then, to connect town to town, you didn't have buses. You would have trains. Before that, you had stagecoaches and walking from town to town. So when the train came, it was a huge technology boost. So you could now go scheduled service from Jamestown to Sonora, or Jamestown to Tuolumne, or to Angels Camp. You would buy a train ticket and you would go take the train to the next town.
好莱坞也常来此取景，至今为止有超过200部影视作品在铁道镇拍摄。
Now it's a California State Historic Park, and a national landmark. As well as we have Hollywood's history here. We have over 200 movies and TV shows and commercials were filmed here from Hollywood.
You mean Jamestown or Railtown?
Railtown.
Wow.
Yeah, so these locomotives were used in a lot of the movies. So our number 3 is perhaps the most photographed and filmed locomotive in Hollywood history. So yeah, so like Petticoat Junction and High Noon. And
if you won't go with me now.
Back to the Future 3.
这辆就是出现在《回到未来》第3集中的火车头，吸引了来自全世界的铁道迷。
So they liked number 3 because it had a very nice style, and it was a smaller locomotive. So when they were filming locomotives going to small towns, it made sense to have a smaller locomotive in a train.
So everybody wants to see number 3.
Yeah, number 3 is very famous. People come all over the world here to look at number 3.
淘金小镇的丰富金矿和其他商品，从1897年起就是沿着这条铁路被运往加州，甚至全国。当时的火车头与蒸汽火车仍然在此地保存、维护并使用当中。接下来，我们就跟着 Daniel 搭乘披带着岁月风霜的火车，穿越回到那段淘金年代。
Welcome on board, everybody.
So right now we're going through a cut. This is called Rogers Cut. In the old Hollywood days, this is where the bandits would jump onto the train and rob the train.
每年4月到9月的周末，游客可以登上怀旧的火车，在45分钟的车程中，沿途欣赏山路溪流，想象那些年的淘金岁月。
So we have some themed events, like a history train, where you learn about the people lived and visited this area, such as Mark Twain, Grizzly Adams, and others. On a clear day, you can see the Sierra Mountains off to the side. You'll see ranches and Woods Creek, where gold was first discovered up in this area.
Jamestown 和 Railtown 是回到未来3部曲的取景地之一，在这里你可以充分体验到淘金年代，还有火车运输黄金年代那个时候的风貌和氛围。谢谢收看《湾区走走》，更多内容请上 KTSF.com。
This is the first hotel that was built here in Jamestown. This is one of 10 still continuously operating hotels in California. We have a lot of foreigners that travel here, just specifically to travel here, whether it's to be here in Jamestown, to go to Yosemite, to travel around the county here. And then we have our locals. We love our locals. We have a lot of them that come in regularly. We've got great rooms, a beautiful dining room for fine dining, and then we have our 1859 Scoldress Saloon, which we have our original backing and our original sit-up bar, so it's 164 years old.
We have 9 rooms and each one has their own private bathroom. And upstairs there's a claw-tooth bathtub. Well, that claw-tooth bathtub is our original bathtub. It's been refurbished, of course, and is used for a community soaking room. He was shot and killed down at the bottom of our stairs right here. She heard the commotion as she was in room 3. Heard her commotion come in, came out of her room and saw Henry lying in a puddle of blood down at the bottom of the stairs. She lost it. She was devastated. The love of her life had just lost his life. So that whole week between Christmas and New Year's, they could hear her in devastation and in heartbreak in room 3, crying. Open the door, and they see Miss Flora in her room in her wedding dress, breathless and sitting in a chair facing out the window. She had died of a broken heart. She has been Employee of the Year for over 100 years, and she's literally my best friend. She has changed cakes for me. I've seen her move plates in front of guests as they're dining. Now, a lot of people say if you smell a nice musky smell in your room, like an old, like perfume type smell, that is her. You feel a cold breeze, that is her. Flo loves to come and say hi. She likes to feel a presence of somebody sitting next to you. That is her. Flo's a lot of fun. She keeps it entertaining, and a lot of people do come here just so they can meet Flo. They're all antique furniture. Time period, you know, there's no telephones, no TVs, and it's just nice. It's beautiful. It's calm. It's relaxing, and I love our room. I love our hotel here. It's just the whole place is just so. It's like I said, it's a gem.